Hello guys, this week we're going to do something a little bit different, obviously looking at lighting. Now, there's obviously two major types of lighting that I personally always think about. Now obviously you've always got the obvious one, the sun, which is sometimes the most obvious things we can't see. Now when you think about the sun, obviously it's the sun, but when you just think, if you just look at this angle, I'm just looking on my screen now, you can see how the sun is shining on my face sort of quite well. If you play with the angles, you can get quite a nice look, quite a nice feel. It looks quite natural, but the problem you might find is when you come to edit it, you go, oh, it could have been a bit brighter. This is when a floodlight comes in. So if we just look, see how it looks now? So you've got lots of shadow here where the sun isn't quite, and sometimes even with the best one in the world, even on the most sunniest of days, the sun won't quite give you the light you need. Now just with a simple fix of a floodlight, look at that problem solved. Now the floodlight is literally right next to the camera, as you can probably tell, and it's given me a perfect light. Sorry, I'm just looking, it's on the screen here, and it's just given a perfect light, which is fascinating. It just shows you the difference. Now you can get a pair of floodlights or photography lights, whatever you call them, for roughly about 50 quid on the internet, and that is not breaking the bank, and it's just a useful tool. Now quite often when I'm filming, especially indoors, obviously outdoors you're always thinking about the sun and when the sun's coming in, but you don't always have that problem, me personally. But indoors, even the best world in the world, you've got all the windows open, you might be thinking, right, it's a nice sunny day, and you've still got, look, this really annoying, oh look, I can just play with the angles, but the camera can't quite fit me in for whatever silly reason. So there you go, you get the floodlight out, bam, there we go, boom. It's just really nice, no more shadows. It still looks very natural, and it will look great when you're editing, great when you're making a film, and just makes all the difference. And this is something I've learned the hard way. I really have learned this the hard way over the years by filming, and it wasn't until really the last couple of years I really thought about lighting, and actually lighting is probably, that and sound, the most important things when it comes to filmmaking. So it's taken me a while, but here I am. So I hope these little tools help. So just think, when you're indoors, think lighting. Can the sun help? And if not, get that floodlight out. They only cost, you can get them for 30, 40, 50 quid on the internet, and they're just a brilliant tool. So if you just need that bit more light there, and you're thinking I've got too much shadow, the floodlight indoors is brilliant for if you're doing photography, YouTubing, filmmaking, whatever. Get that light on and look at the difference. It is just so worth it. And once you've got a couple, there you go, problem solved. So anyway, I hope this video helps on you guys at home. I hope it's some useful information and something that we can all think about when we're making our next film. So thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe to watch the rest of the filmmakers and YouTuber tip videos on this playlist, and all the other videos and films on the channel. So have a great day, because you guys are my favourite people. See ya.